What's up, everybody? Destin here, and I'm playing some Injustice today, and with me is Christine.
Hi.
Hey, Christine, what do you do here at IGN?
I'm on the social media and community team.
Okay, and you're not that into fighting games.
Not usually. I usually play action-adventure and shooters.
Okay, well, but you're into Injustice, so that's great. Let me show you some basics so that when you get it day one, you can beat the crap out of some people. Sound good?
Hopefully.
Okay, good. All right, so right away, I will show you how to tag moves. Now, tagging moves is really great for beginners. So to do that, you just hit Start, and you can go over here to Moves List, and then you got your basic attacks, combo attacks, and special moves. So Batman's straight grapple is really important. And to tag that, I'm just hitting Y on the 360 or triangle on the PS3, and I'll tag some of those. And combo attacks are what you need to know to be good at this game. So there we go. We got all our moves on the screen, and if you want to get rid of them, so your opponent doesn't know what you're going to throw, you just hit the back button or select on the PS3. There you go. You got some moves. Why don't you try that combo on me? XXY. Ooh, not bad. So now let's talk about another real simple thing. Grapples. You just press L1 and you can grapple your opponent and throw them away from you. I'm going to turn off my moves because I don't need them.
L1 or LB?
Sorry. L1 or LB, depending on which console. So go ahead and hit that. Ooh, Lex beating up Batman there.
Grabbed him by the crotch, too.
Yeah. So that one was pretty easy. So now some people were asking. So that's grapples. Pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now somebody was asking about Batman's counter, and it's simple. It's down, away, A or X on the PS3. And if you could just throw an attack at me, do it in 3, 2, 1. Whoops. Hold on a sec. All right, there's my counter. All right, 3, 2, 1. There we go. There's Batman's counter, and I broke your foot.
Ow.
What are you going to do about it?
Apparently right now, nothing.
Nothing. Okay. All right. So next up, the final thing we'll try and hit on this match before we start a new one is clashes and wagers. So so now what I want you to do is when I'm hitting you with a combo, hit your right trigger and forward. Okay. You ready?
Sure.
So there you go. So that's how you enter the wager system. And what this is you can bet meter, and we go into this clash thing. A lot of people have been asking about this. They've been confused how to activate it. Now, do your little combo XXY at me. See, I'm doing the same thing right now, but I can't activate it, so keep doing it. And that's because you actually can't activate the clash system in the current state. So in our second match, we're going to go over Interactables, screen transitions, and how to burn a little bit of meter. So you're a big power character, so you can do cooler stuff, but so hop here in the middle by the plane. You see how we both have RB up there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you hit it, it will knock you into that interactable in the background. So why don't you do it once to me? See, and then that can be used as a bounce move. So like, it's like you can combo into that. Now let's go over here, and here's another interactable. I can actually hit it right now and throw that at you. And if we go all the way over here, there's one more interactable on the roof.
God, he moves so slowly.
So Batman will interact with this differently than Lex. So I can use it to get away. Now you go over there, and you press RB, see what happens.
Oh.
You actually throw it at me. It's kind of interesting how the characters react differently to different things. So let's go so now let's talk about screen transitions. Now on the roof of the building, and in certain areas of a level, you can do screen transitions, and to do that, you press away and A or away and X on the PS3, and it does this cool little thing where like you fall off a roof and all this crazy stuff happens. It's pretty great.
Oh, poor guy.
He's not having a good day.
Nope.
Now I'll let you do it back to me. So come all the way over here.
Sin Kitty. Let's go in there instead.
No, we don't want to hang out with the Black Canary today. So anyway, come over by me. Now press away and A on your controller. There you go. Now we're going to go back up to the roof. There's a screen transition down here. And we are on the roof. Okay, there's one final thing I wanted to hit on, and that is meter. Now this is pretty advanced, but I've been kind of working on this and how to use it. So what this does is, there you go, I just did a meter burn. So what that was I pressed away and X and the right trigger all at the same time. And what that does is if you're throwing a punch at me, I'm actually invincible. You can't do anything to me for that one frame. Now if you get 2 hits in, it's like Let's try it again. Try and throw a punch at me when I come at you. You ready? Okay. So I'll do it again. Yeah, see?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I was invincible for that one frame. And you do that using away and A and R2. And I don't have enough meter right now. So can you hit me a few times? So I build my meter faster? So there we go. So I got a level. So let's try toward A or X on the PS3 and R2 or right trigger. So again, there's my meter. And I got a nice little combo, and I'm invincible for those frames. It's pretty ridiculous. To use meter, you just use right trigger or R2, and this will make moves more powerful or act a little bit differently. Do you feel like you learned something today?
A little bit. I'm gonna need a lot more practice though.
Yeah, well, of course, on IGN.com, we're going to have plenty of Injustice coverage to help you out, help beginners or other people, you know, get all their tips and tricks. Anyway, thank you, Christine, for joining us.
Of course, anytime.
And for more on Injustice, be sure to keep it locked right here on IGN.